of getting Chase Elliott his first career win at the steepest banking in NASCAR. That place where Ricky Stenhouse got his very first career win. Can we get Chase Elliott his first? First, we gotta see a lot of times, which I really think like the lap should start like right when to pass the start and finish line here at Talladega, because it's a little bit past pit row. Unlike most places, Talladega to me is kind of unique. It's because it's like the only track I can think of that even has their start finish line past pit row is Talladega. This is like the steepest bank of on the NASCAR circuit right now. Either this or Daytona, but I think this is Texas was, but they reduced their banking not long ago. I don't know how they did it, but they did. Now our 2-lap starts now. I wish it started a lap ago. I can still hit a good old 180 in the turns. That's what I like about this place. We're probably gonna get a back of the pack start like where I get all the time at restrictors. I'll probably get a back of the pack start. That's where like I never qualified on the pole at any place, at any restrictor. Like there's only like one place I get to pull at mainly. Well, there's a few places I get to pull at mainly all the time, and that's the 2.5 miles, Martinsville, Bristol. I get it every once in a while at Kansas. Same thing with Richmond. I get it every once in a while there. So if you can be a pit through one, I bet we can probably have a mid-pack start, which I think that's something we may want. I can do a mid-pack, but hey, this is Talladega, and you're gonna have a lot of big ones. You're gonna have a few big ones. You're gonna have a couple big ones, and let's hope we're not involved in it. Well, if we have to have repairs, we won't care. My goal is trying to keep the speed about 180. We come to the trioval. Let's see what our time is here and see where we qualify. I'm feeling 30th or worse. 33rd. Well, I did say 30th or worse. Hamlin the third on the pole. And I think it's starting right next to Kurt Busch. We are sharing a row with Cody Ware. He's sharing a row with Kurt Busch, and Kyle Busch starts third. So that's the first time the Busch brothers starting. I heard of Busch brothers starting. We're like one starting second, the next is starting third, or something like that. And we're underway in Talladega. First lap. Probably not gonna get it much. Ooh. This is why I don't like restrictor plate racing, really. I suck at them. But hey, this is my favorite track in life. The favorite track on the game, though, I think is Bristol. Bristol, Kansas, or Martinsville. I think Kansas is the only track I did last to first lap. Whereas I did last time, I moved my car up to second in like 6 laps. Here's the draft. Here's your run we're getting on this 94 lapper. We're just doing half of the Geico 500. We're not doing the whole thing, or 25% of it. We're just gonna do half. There we go. There we go. We're starting doing some back racing now. Oh crap! There we go, Patrick around. This could bring out first caution of the day here at Talladega. It could. Will it though? As we are still currently green. We're still currently green. There's a little bit of wreck in turn 3 to turn 4. You don't know if it's going to be bringing out a caution. So far, no. So far, we know it's not bringing out a caution. As we are about to pass Chris Buescher for 26. Our goal is seeing if we can get Chase Elliott his first career win at Talladega. If not, tomorrow night I'm going to Bristol to my best track, racing as Chase Elliott, and see if we can win a race as Chase. As we have 24 laps left in the stage. Still no caution for that wreck on the second lap. Oh wait, there's a wrecking. Yep, this is gonna probably bring it out. Bring out the caution. This is gonna bring it out. Will it? Matt Kansas is spinning up and down turn 1s and 2. Jesus Christ. Where's the caution? We're at 2 wrecks and no caution. My finger's getting tired. This is a about 250 mile race at Talladega. Due to, yeah, I'm about right. 250.04 miles. That's how long this race is. Because a normal Geico 500 is 500 miles, 500.8 miles. This could get a little tense. Like, this is like normal Talladega racing. This is Talladega racing right here. It's gonna have like 3 different packs. Let's see, 36 lap on fuel. I may sacrifice some points here. Come in halfway. Come in halfway through. Jesus Christ. There have already been 2 wrecks today, and we haven't had a caution. I think another driver has to be collected. Okay, let Umberdean pass me. Put the wall there. There we go. We already have a wreck now. Let's just say the brake acted on itself, which it did, to say that. Let's spin out the guy that tried to take me out of the Daytona 500 one time. Let's try to get. I'm kind of still a little mad at Joey Gase right now for trying to take me out of the. I was trying to do a Daytona 500 one time, and he took me out. Tried to. If you guys want to know like why I always have unlimited damage on, like my car's never damaged, I'm seen to be one of those people who hit the wall nonstop. Probably because I don't... Oh god, there's another wreck. Another caution. There we go. We're racing some NASCAR now. Holy! I avoided wreck there. There's AJ Allmendinger, the same guy that took out Chase Elliott last. Well, he probably didn't mean to on purpose. He probably didn't do it on purpose. I think it was just an accident. Because racing, you're pushing someone. Because when you're pushing someone, then when you try, then while you're pushing them, if you try to get on the outside of one, so you can pass, go up, you could probably spin the car. And to me, that's what I think what happened. Oh my god, we're about to be in the teens for the first time here today. We're in the teens! Wait, yep. What I like about NASCAR video games is no scoring loops. Because once you pass someone, you get that position if you're on lead lap. Like, I just passed Harvick, and the scoring loop is probably the light I just passed. That's what I like about racing video games. There's no scoring loop. There's absolutely no score. Everywhere on the track is a scoring loop. Like, you don't race until the next scoring loop at a track to see what position you're in. We're probably not going to make it to the end of the next stage. Probably not. So that pass I just made where I went below the double yellow line. Well, what I did was, I went below the line, but I did not pass them below it. I was still above it when I passed them. And I think that's a legal move. I think that's legal. Like, I cannot be below. I'm trying to use, like, real NASCAR rules when I race here, because, what if I want to be an actual NASCAR driver, and if I do, I gotta know the rules. So, I've been studying some of the rules, and let's see, 1.4 seconds. Damn it. I make flurry. Give me a push. Or you, Newman. Someone give me a push. And then I can get a push and get up to the... Okay, this is starting to not be Talladega racing. Just saying. I know what Talladega racing looks like, because I've seen some races there. And they are basically scrunched up. They're basically on top of each other. Almost a full second off our best time at Talladega. The last lap, we got 51.782. Our best lap is at 50.762. Yeah, God, Newman. There we go. Got caught up in that one. But one thing I don't like, if you gain a position under caution, they don't count it. Which I think is dumb. You don't do that in real life. Best restart of the whole race for us. We went to 19 for a split second. We normally go, they're going back, go to 21st, 22nd, and we were in 19th for a split second. Holy shit! This is gonna be shaping out to be a good one. This is gonna shape out to be a good one. Good. Like, I don't know what happened when our day started. I was thinking we were gonna have like a near back of the field car. But we're running about midfield right now, 17th. So there was like an incident at Auto Club a couple of weeks ago, and like everybody was blaming Larson for it. Right after Harvick admitted he did it, it's like, oh yeah, it's like, what happened between you and Chase? I wrecked him. No, what happened between you and Larson? Oh, I wrecked him. That's what Harvick said. And I was like, oh. Well, everybody's saying, it was all Larson's fault, blah, 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 blah. Larson did it, Larson did it. Larson shouldn't have done it. Right after Harvick admitted he did it, everyone was like, Harvick did shit. Larson did everything. Wrecked Harvick. It's like, dude, it's like, guys, calm down. Harvick just admitted he did it. Just admitted, and everyone was still blaming Elliott. Not Elliott, still blaming Larson. Right after he admitted, right after Harvick admitted, why are you still blaming the other person? Right after the guy admitted, oh, I was watching a video earlier today, and it made me so mad. This guy thinks he knew what he was talking about. He's saying that the new chase system is stupid, and saying that, like, for crying out loud, Nick Ford, saying like, oh, if someone's injured, you shouldn't be in the playoffs. Or they shouldn't be at a playoff game or whatever. They shouldn't be there as a playoff contender. Carson Wentz was a backup quarterback for Super Bowl 52, even though he started the season as a starter. So I don't know what this guy was talking about. And he's saying like Kyle Busch shouldn't deserve the title. I didn't know what he was talking about that either. I was like, dude. He was like making insults to drivers. He was basically insulting Kyle Busch, and I didn't like it. So I stood up for myself. I told him to shut his mouth. Then I expressed my opinion saying about the chase around. I said I think it's pretty smart. Because it's just like playoffs. this format is playoffs. Like, you guys know every round, like, half the people leave. You guys know March Madness. Starts out with 64 teams. Next round there's 32. Then 16, then 4, then 2. Same thing with the NFL. 12. Because you got wild card. Hold on. 12. 8. Because 4 gets eliminated after wild card. Then 4. Then 2. Elimination in playoff? What do you think the word playoffs means? It means elimination. Here goes Johnson. Here goes my teammate. If this ends the stage, we at least get 2 points. Yep. We at least get 2 points. Yep. Right. And who won the stage? I think that was Brad Klosky. Yep. Damn. Estimate laps remaining. Let's see who's all pitting. Is it worth starting dead last? I'm not gonna make it into the next stage on tires. Let's see if we can. So our car could be a one. Like, I just didn't know what this dude was talking about. I was like, dude, you even know what you're talking about? And he's saying, like, drivers who actually are there for the whole season should be. It's more fair if they run in playoffs and if they win. Dude. And he's saying that my guy didn't win his title fair and square? Yes, he did. He did win my. I'm gonna have to have a debate with this guy. It's just YouTube. Like, winning it. That's all it should be. The current playoff system should be the way it is. Should always be the way it is right now. Okay, did we get a better car or something? Because we started dead last and now we're in 19th. And 2 laps. We must have got a better car. Have won one race here before at Talladega, and that I was in the car that just passed us, the 43 Amarola. I was actually in that car when I won here. Did I win here? I know I won 2 races in a round of 8, round of 12 on time, and won one round of 8 for me to go to Homestead. That's it. I won Martinsville in 43. I won Kansas in 43. I really think I won here in the 40. Yeah, I did. Because I won 3 races in a row. On NASCAR Heat, on the first NASCAR Heat. So, and it was Kansas, Talladega, Martinsville. I came runner-up in the standings, so I did not win the title. I became runner-up. If you guys have a question, if you guys have a question for me, it's like saying, if I was the president of NASCAR, and if every year, if I was to choose, just had to go to NFL way, where the championship somewhere else every year, where will I choose for 2018? Betsy, where will I choose for 2018? If I get to choose where the championship's at. I am thinking about, I think it should be at, let's see, I think it should be at, I don't want to be at a restrictor, because what if no one's in there? Because I don't want, like, all four drivers to back out, and they have to end the race because there's only one championship driver left. So, take out Daytona, Talladega. Take out the road courses. So I'm going to take out the 2 road courses. It's not everyone's good at them. That includes the Roval at Charlotte. Like I said, same thing could happen, like at here or Daytona. I'll take out all tracks that are less than a mile. That basically leaves me with the two 2-mile tracks, which is Michigan and Auto Club, and Dover, and like all tracks that are more than a mile long. So that's what I'm left with. And I'm left with the 2.5 at Pocono. I'm still thinking. See, what's the next track I should take out? Well, I basically took out all tracks more than 2 miles. So the 2-mile tracks, let's take those out for now. Because I'll probably use them for another championship race. Pocono. Dover, once a mile, no. So that's out. New Hampshire, no. So that's also out. So I'm basically left with Pocono and the rest of the 1.5 miles. Homestead, we seem to have there a lot, so probably not there. Same thing with Atlanta. So I'm left with Texas, Kansas, Las Vegas. I feel like I'm getting small. Kentucky. Texas, Vegas, Kentucky, Kansas. And so that lets me, and Pocono, that leaves me with 4 tracks. So I'm left with 5 tracks. So I'm still thinking. I'll probably think, okay, let's take out Vegas, because I don't think they have lights. Oh, someone's pitting. That's a pit. Oh, we're about to gain some positions. Huh, at least I was smart at the end of the last stage, because some people are already making some good like pit stops. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to conversation. Probably take out Vegas. So Kentucky, Kansas, Texas, and Pocono. But championships normally end at night, so take out Pocono, because they don't have any lights. So that leaves me with Kentucky, Kansas, and Texas. Kentucky has 1 playoff race in the Xfinity Series, so more people, more positions. At least I was the smart one at the end of the last stage. Who do I need to hunt down? Oh God. So I have 3 tracks left to think about. No, I will not be pitting under the green flag when I'm pitting on the end of the stage. That's my strategy, because I'm smart. Damn it, is that Danica Patrick? Yep. So I'm left with 3. I'm left with Kansas, Kentucky, and Texas. So I'm left with 3 tracks now. Dead cousin on pit road. I don't think Matt has pitted. We're not going to pit until the stage ends. I'm really thinking about... So I'm really thinking hard between these 2 tracks. Kentucky, Texas, and Kansas. Because those are the 3 tracks left I could think of. They have lights. I really think Kansas is about to... It's going to hit pit road within the next couple laps, unless he already did. I'm really thinking about this. I am really thinking hard about this. Between Kentucky, Kansas, and Texas, to where we could have a championship race. Let's see. Kansas is my closest. Kentucky, they already have, even though all 3 of them, see which one does all 3 of them race in the playoffs. I'll probably choose one for the weekend, for like something like championship weekend. Kentucky, only 1 race is there in the playoffs, not for Xfinity. So no, we're down to 2 tracks. Alright. To where I think a good place to have a championship is at. So I'm really thinking hard, and I think the best place to have it so there's only 2 tracks left. Kansas and Texas. If I was in charge of this year's title, if I was the NASCAR president, I decided, well, every year this is where I'm gonna use it like the NFL, where every year they choose somewhere else to play the Super Bowl. I think Kansas is about to hit pit road. Time slows down here in a couple minutes. We could. And the lead is on. We have the lead. There we go. Yep, we have the lead. Leading at Talladega. I've been waiting all day to get in this position. At least I was smart, didn't like almost half the damn field. So, between Kansas and Texas now, I'm just down to 2. Basically, you know what, after I decided, I'll tell you why I talk a lot in my gaming videos about stuff that's not about the game. Sorry, my phone going off. Kansas, they have 2 there. Texas is all 3. And like I said, they lacking in their championships that night. So, if I was to choose of where to have the 2018 championship at, you guys know it's just down to 2 right now, and I'm thinking real hard about it. It's down to 2. I think I'll give I really want to give Texas another year before they can probably host one, due to they just got repaved like a couple years, like right as soon as AA Texas 2016 AA Texas 500 under rain delay, stopped by rain. So I'm gonna give them another year, but with Kansas, Barbie can't have a real dominant run. Yes, yeah, you can. Truex proved it last year. I think more people would be good at Kansas this year. For what? Sorry, yeah. So, to me, if I was to choose to see what the championship is at this year, I would choose. I'm going to make my final decision on this caution. I would choose Texas. I would choose Texas because it's in the southern start part of the United States, and that's where they seem to have them a lot. And Kansas is somewhere mid United States, so I will choose to have the championship at Texas. I was really thinking about Kansas, but because you get Texas another year, but that's where they seem to have all the championships. Crap! I was too busy blocking Kurt. I did not block Kyle. Now Kyle's lead. Damn it, Kurt. I don't know what that BS caution was for. I wish I could see what happened. We were really in contention to win this. Was it because I almost had a full lap on the second place? God damn it! There is a big one. The freaking BS caution messed us up, so... Okay. So the reason why I just like to talk a lot in my gaming videos is that it's not based on the game. Unless it's like Rocket Band or whatever, I like to stay really focused on Rocket Band. But the reason why I just like to talk a lot on my gaming videos is that it's not about the game. It is because, that's what I do most of my gaming videos for. That's what most people do it for. They just talk. They just like to talk. And that's what I'm making like ridiculous hour-long info videos about what's going on in my life and stuff. And what I think is good, whatever. I could just think of everything I want to talk about for an hour and just do a gaming video. Do an hour-long gaming video and talk about whatever. We're probably going to get more stage points than what we got in the first stage. We're probably going to end up 7th or 8th in the... I hope I can pass for 6, so we can have 7. Damn it. We have 6. Didn't everybody just had a pit stop? Like, seriously, didn't everybody just had a pit stop? I think they're just gonna be... I think everybody was just gonna top off. I'm thinking about splitting this. Everyone's gonna make it, because it's like 50 laps on fuel. We are back underway. So I just like to talk a lot in my gaming videos about that's not based on the game or anything. All I do is put the game in, get camera ready, press record, get the game up, press record, and get to like racing or whatever. And yes, all my gaming videos will be sports or rock band. I'm not a real huge fan of real violent games. Like, and my friends like, oh, you're not cool then. But dude, they're not my thing. They're not my thing. Like, violent games are not my thing. What's so great about running around and killing people? Like, that's why I'm not a really huge fan of real violent video games. Like games where you can go around and shoot everybody. Like, who does that? Like, seriously, hello? I just think, and it's actually been studied by people who probably have doctoral degrees, or doctorate degrees, that those kinds of video games can cause you to be violent. And one of my friends said, oh, whoever said it is full of shit. I said, am I going to believe someone who went to college and studied it, and then they go, or someone who experienced it? Although you're not buying it yet. And one of my friends goes, that's true. You would get. I can believe someone who has, who went to school longer, like someone with a degree, I'm gonna believe more than someone who doesn't have a degree. And includes high school diplomas. God, my right hand's sweaty. people saying I'm not cool because I hate those video games. I'm just saying they're not fun. Not fun. You go, your NASCAR games are fun. I go, at least I'm not running around killing people. Probably not gonna get Chase Elliott his first career win today. We're probably gonna get it tomorrow night at a track we're good at. We're probably gonna do. I've been doing the night racing a lot at Bristol, so tomorrow, instead of the night race at Bristol, we're gonna do the day race. It's because I always choose the night race at Bristol when I go to Bristol. So tomorrow, we're just gonna do the day race. I haven't done it in a while, so. It's because I get more grip at the night races. I may go to, put my little brother down, I may go to Daytona, run half the Firecracker 400. I'm actually at Talladega right now. That's so... This is a race. This is a race I want to go to. Kind of race I want to go to. I want to go to Talladega. I want to go to Daytona. I probably between the Daytona 500 Daytona night race, I probably want to get to both. But if I just have to choose one to go to first, probably the 500. So one day I was just thinking to myself, I'm like a guy who likes to create fantasies or whatever, or tell fantasies. I was just thinking to myself one day. So it was the week. It was my 17th birthday. It was a Tuesday, and one of my friends knew how much I love NASCAR. And she came up to me and dropped 4 tickets. Bought 4 tickets down right in front of me. I think it was it was Lindsay Sport. But 4 tickets in front of me and she said she bought the Ford Championship Weekend Pack for me, her, Lucille, Lauren, and my friend Lauren. For me, my friend Lucille, my friend Lauren, to go to Ford Championship Weekend and get to go to all 3 races. And she said, what do you think? I'm going next. The next thing I was thinking about was, in this fantasy, I'm going to NASCAR. She goes, yep, you're going to a NASCAR race. I'm taking you somewhere you've never gone. You're going to Miami. Yeah, honey, I've never been to Florida. Sissy, I've never been to Florida. Actually, yes, I have. I have been to Florida. I was there for like a day though. It was only a 20-minute drive from where I was staying in Alabama. I was probably staying like in the town of Alabama, and it was only a 20-minute drive. I went to Pensacola Beach. I'm not gonna be surprised if MTJ's on pit row. Looked like he didn't have a car. Looked like his car stalled out or something. I think that's what brought up caution earlier. But I've never been too far in Florida. I'm talking about I haven't been to Miami, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Tallahassee. But she told me, hey, you're going to NASCAR. I got us a Ford Championship pack. I go, okay. That means I was going to go to the Truck Championship, the Xfinity Championship, in the one championship getting cut. And I was like, yeah, let's go. She said, by the way, we're leaving Thursday after school. Do you have time to see around? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to rebook the flight. Wait. I got an idea. She goes, what are you thinking about now? What I was gonna do was I'm checking that. She can walk up into Linda's car for me to get to the Ford Ecoboost 200, Ford Ecoboost 300, and a Ford Ecoboost 400. Yeah. Me and what's her face? Lindsay, Lauren and Lucille all were aboard the plane. I just thought, it's like a little while for the commercial flight today. He said, is this really your first commercial flight? Yep. Don't get scared. Yeah, I've been on a plane before. I was not scared at all on a plane. It was actually okay. There's a big one. Yep, big one's happening. Yeah, let's stay out and assembly. Gabash had a better restart. Wait, he crossed the line while in possession of head. He's gonna get black flagged. That's actually a rule in NASCAR. You're not allowed until you get to the start and finish line. You are not allowed to gain a position until you pass the start and finish line. It's actually against the rules in NASCAR. If you gain a position past the start and finish line in NASCAR, it'll black flag you. You come down pit row, or it depends. Actually, depends on penalty. They can even park your car. Like Kenzo's was parked one time. Because he had 7 crew members over the wall. He wasn't supposed to. Let's cause a big one. Chase Elliott running 8. He just said that spotter Eddie Hunt said he's been doing good all day. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Back up to you, Mike. Thank you, Chris. Chase Elliott does look like he has a car to win. Whoa! The big one! There's a big one! Everybody's stacked up. Okay, that wasn't really much. Well, that wasn't a big one at all, actually. It was just cars up and down the track. Just like 3 or 4 cars in it. Damn it. Damn it! Plane failed! There we go. I'm about actually caused it that time. So we are still gonna look at that BS caution just to see what happened. I just want to see what happened. I really want to see what happens. So. I forgot, I need some tires. I like doing my pit stops under caution due to, I'm not gonna lose like a lap or anything. That's why I like doing it under caution. And also lose positions. And I was the only one who bid it. If you ever see like Austin Dillon win a race, you see him do like some like slide. That's what he said. That's gonna be his celebrate. So every driver like they have like a different way of how they will like the trademark move of what happens if they win. Some drivers have that. And what Austin Dillon's is, every time he wins, he goes, "Alright, guys, get ready for the slide." What he and his crew do, they run and they slide. Austin Dillon was actually planning on doing a burnout when he won the Coke 600. He had no fuel left when he won. No fuel. Across the line, no fuel. He was gonna do a burnout, but he couldn't because he had no fuel. No fuel. No fuel left in the car. How's it go? Absolutely no fuel in the car. But hey, he still did his trademark slide across the grass. Adjusting tracks with infields. Grass. Okay. Like with the info grass, okay. Whoa! We're in the air. Two-car wreck. Make that semi-big one. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win. So, let's send it into overtime. Let's send it in overtime. Everyone has to pit. Damn it! So it's a 2-lap shootout to the finish. So we're definitely gonna do Bristol tomorrow. Off the iPad.
What?
Off the iPad.
Why?
We are going to bed. I've seen us this racing. Actually, yeah. Put on your pajamas after this race ends. After the race.
Okay.
So we're at least gonna get a top 30 finish.
Yeah, making a good crash.
Shut up, Zach. Crap! Never mind. We're probably gonna know double overtime. Yep.
Do you want to pit? Well,
We're going to overtime. Ugh. Well, let's see what strategy we have on the second attempt at overtime. So, this is the second attempt at overtime. Damn it! Thought that was gonna be our last attempt. But 2 people just wrecked. And we're probably about to put out caution. Will it just be a 99-lap race? I think so. I think this is gonna be 99. I don't think it's gonna be 90. Next vlog ends it if we come and get the white. One more time around Talladega.
then you got one more. You need one more.
So it went from just a 94-lap race to a 99-lap race. So we're gonna at least get a top 20 finish. We're not gonna get the finish we want. Next flag ends it. I don't know who's in the lead, but we're about to see who wins the race. Here we come to the trial. Here we come to trial. We're gonna get at least a top. Okay, finished 16th. Ah! Bullsh freaking shit. I had a good run today. I actually led a little bit, so thank you very much. And a BS caution came out. Hey, at least you get more points. Okay, there is something I do want to look at real quick. I do want to look at that BS caution. Is there any way I can just fast forward to a certain lap so I can see what happened? So this was just supposed to be a 94 lap race.
Why are you driving back?
She's like, go get your pajamas on. So it's going to take us a while to get to that one BS caution I was just talking about. Zach, go get your pajamas on. Go get your pajamas on. I mean now.
Don't kick my butt.
I said go get pajamas on.
I know.
Don't give me I know. I want a yes sir.
Yes, sir.
I really want to see what that caution was about. So we're going to take a look at it real quick. The reason why I'm going backwards because it was closer to the end of the second stage. Sorry, I'm really confused about that caution what caused it. I wonder if the big one occurred. It's not listening. I think that caution came out. See, I think we were actually leading when it came out, so. Thought that was it. That's dumb, I can't move the camera. So I wanted to see what happened. So I guess we don't get to see what that BS caution was about. Kurt Busch, fastest lap of the race, which I thought we were going to have the fastest. That 31. I think we were a big mover. But, yeah. Got it. It was our tough break. Amarillo. I really think Kurt Busch won this. Yeah. Alright, like, Tim, comment, favorite, be nice, be cool. See you guys later.